Thank you for shopping this security system from Victor Displays. Okay. So this is what you'll get from this kit. You have a high-pitched siren, a manual, 4 different fobs to make accessing the system easy, instruction sheets, and also QR code for you to get to the app. This is the main control unit. I'm going to introduce you in more detail shortly. And then a door sensor and 2 infrared sensors. All right, this is the main control unit. We want to access the back to take a look at what's all in here. First of all, there's this is cable, about 36-inch cable, so not super long. You want a power source near it, or you can get a longer cable. This is USB A to C, and you want to feed that through right here, and goes right here. Okay. And while it's plugged in, it charges. There's a built-in battery inside. You can also unplug this and activate the battery option. That's all you need to do. This will power it up. And certainly you can disable that option if you choose to plug in. There are a couple other features I want to introduce you to. This is a chamber to take a SIM card. This is chamber for the SIM card, so you can plug in a card and make phone calls for emergency purpose. This does require the bigger SIM card tray if your carrier use a standard smaller one. This is where you would wall mount. As you can see, there is a metal lid right here to prevent someone taking it off without authorization. That will trigger another alarm. So that's how you mount this onto the wall. In addition, there are extension features right here. You can plug in a different parts, but that will not be covered in this video. One last thing, this siren goes in here. Okay. And the siren makes a huge sound to scare intruders off. To start setup, you want to first scan the QR code and download this app. This is the logo. We're going to fire it up. And once we have the app in place, we're going to start to add a device to it. And you're going to hit the plus sign, add a device. Make sure your Bluetooth option is on. Then you go to the menu. Under Wi-Fi, the check mark is entered. Just go back and just follow the start link, and this will start to make sure you have a Wi-Fi, of course, and then we're going to click on add, allow that, and enter your Wi-Fi name. In my case, it is. Then we put in password. Okay, so once we get the password credentials in here, it automatically transfers to the Smart Link device. It'll take just a moment. Configuration okay. If we go back to the main menu, you'll see the wireless icon is highlighted right now. So this is properly set up, both on the same network. I'll show you how to set a password for this control panel. Let's say this is where the button will enter the setup.
Please input password.
I have set a password. I'm going to show you how to unset and reset. It's 48. Okay. Now I'm able to access the control panel, the settings. I'm going to show you how to disengage the passwords, settings, switch. keypad lock. Right now it's on. If I select off, now it is off. So if I go back to the main panel, I try to enter, I can enter without a password. Now I'm going to show you how to set that keypad password. Go to settings, password, system, and you can change this or remove those, but for consistency's sake I'm going to keep 4/8. And then if I go back to engage the keypad lock, I'm going to choose on, and that's engage the keypad lock. So I'm going to go back right here. If I go to settings, so as you can see, I go back now, has a key right here. If I wait a few seconds, now try to access it again,
Please input password.
it's going to ask me for a password. So that's how you set or unset the keypad lock. Now I'm going to show you how to add a device to this system. Show you how to pair this device. It's a door monitor through this control panel. You can also add this with your app, but I'm going to demonstrate with this panel for this particular device. You want to install a battery. It's 23A 12 volts. If you search that, you can find plenty online. I'm going to put this back in here, and we're going to try the menu right
Please
here.
input password.
Password. Go in again. Parts. Detector. Click on add. I'm going to select the first option. Synchronizing. It's so this device is already added. Okay, now we're going to arm the system.
System armed.
And if this separates, we'll try to alarm.
System disarmed.
This alarm. Okay. Or if someone open the door, arm it first.
Please input password.
So
System armed.
someone open the door, unauthorized. They have to, once they're arm the system, if someone enters unauthorized, it's going to allow.
Please input password. System disarmed.
All right, so this is functioning. We're going to show you another option to install new devices. Okay, we're going to show you how to add this device to this panel. Setup. Go to parts. Go to detector. And click on add. And right here under the first option, if I hit this up arrow, give me a variety of options to set up this device. I don't want to set up this as a door window, not a smoke, but there are different detectors you can purchase. Not gas, not the carbon monoxide, not the vibration. Actually, it is vibration, but I'm sorry. Alright, and there's also options of motion, that's the photoelectric beams, panic doorbell. There are a variety of choices, even air quality. So I'm going to choose vibration on this particular case. I'm selecting OK, and learning OK is done. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to choose ARM to run
System
detection.
armed. System disarmed.
So this is functioning. Alright, I'm going to show you how to add this remote control through the app. Right here, accessories, remote, and I'm going to trigger this. Successful. And now this device is set up. I can arm or disarm,
System armed.
or
System
disarm,
disarmed.
or even send SOS or home button. This you can carry with you. Thank you. Now I'm going to show you how to add this key fob RFID item, and plus right here, adding is successful. Okay. Now these can
System armed.
arm or
System disarmed.
disarm without going through any other motions. So this is a convenient way of controlling this panel as you enter or exit your home.
System armed.
How to remove a device and add it back in here through the mobile app is a little more complicated but easy to follow. The only thing is to finish the setup. So I'm going to add, and it's going to trigger the alarm. So it's added. I'm going to ignore all that. Ignore that
System disarmed.
and go back to the device and finish the settings into normal. Confirm. And make sure save. But before I save, I want to choose the correct type for it. The type, there are many options. This one would be a motion detection. And save. Saved. Okay. Now, if I arm
System armed.
and I move around, it's going to trigger the system. And that's how this works.